Yeah, we're live. Let me get the TikTok rolling. Beans. Just cause. All right. We do what we want. We are wrapping up this chapter, page 67. So it's quick. Where are we at? Chapter 6. Present moment. It's titled Breathe. All right. We're hardwired for some stuff, but we can change some of that over time. The more we practice something, the better we get at it. So it seems to be. Chapter summary. Stop, breathe. There is situational depression and anxiety. We have the toolbox. We are not our pasts. Stop pissing on today. Practice, practice, practice. The only constant is change. Boom. So, there was a lot to absorb in that chapter. And if you go back through and follow through the days of readings, I certainly have some passions about things. And again, it's just, hey, I don't know. Everybody's got their perspective, right? And so this is just one man's humble opinion of things at work. And I can only go with my experience and the evidence thereof. As far as if it works or not, does it work for everybody? Shit, I don't know. Works for some though, so I've heard. So again, throughout each chapter, there are little nuggets that are just huge, and if you just practice one thing, your life will improve, and that can add to other things on that. And again, this present moment piece. The ability to stop and drop anchor, right? And we talked about a number of analogies on that. But again, it's just shit hits the fan. And instead of reacting, if we can, and we can, it's practice. It becomes the new norm. But instead of reacting, if we just like that is huge. It offers a lot of opportunities in those few seconds of quick reflection. This thing moves pretty fast, right? So if I just take that moment, um, my opportunities at making better choices are there. So anyway, that's that. So we've dealt with, again, I look at like the last 4 chapters dealing with kind of the psychological situations of the human condition and all that. Again, selfish context, my identity. Um, the bullshit machine. I am, therefore I think. Not I think, therefore I. Okay, so I'm not what I think. It is what it is. Again, that's just the acceptance, not necessarily approval, but it is what it is. So then I maneuver from that, and again, breathe. So taking that moment, there's a huge toolbox to get started with that. Um, but I'll say it in the book, so this will end up redundant. But we're really getting into some of my favorite pieces of this particular box of therapy and all that kind of stuff. Really does. Um, like this next chapter coming up will really support the title of the book and what that means, and understanding that, getting a grasp on that, and how huge that can be for you. So, hey, hope you stuck around. Two for Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, who knows? For me, it's going to be social media day. And so I'm going to post some shit. I'm going to go look at some other opportunities and, continue working on this package. And if you are enjoying it, again, subscribe to the YouTube channel at Keith MF Walker. Uh, There is a Patreon coming up. Hopefully I'll have that online today and we can like start moving on that. Obviously Facebook, give a like, make comments, chew the fat, get some beans, deuces.